this is the thing. I'm live streaming now, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I'm just gonna... Right, I'm gonna try do well on this game. We'll kill 40 zombies with a bowie knife. Where is the bowie knife on this map? Jesus. Right, hang on. I know where it is on Shadows of Evil. Shadow of Evil. I know where it is on the giant. It's kind of hard to get to on the giant. But we'll still play Horizon Track. Because it is the best map. I don't think you actually know how good this map is. Oh, this cutscene. It's annoying. Bang! The issue I have with this is it shows it being quite small in comparison to the car. And then when you actually see it in game, 'cause you can see it, it's by the mountains. You actually see how huge it is, and literally the head is about 3 times as big as one of the buildings.
We're supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean.
There we go. Right. Okay. So this is actually really... So, you're going to hear my voice, which is good. I know I sound like I've got a permanent cold. Don't know why. Just do. Yeah. That's about it, really. Oh, there's the rocket test. See, look at that. Oh, I hear you. Let me pick that up, actually. Go up here. Prone by quick revive. You didn't know? Prone. Right, so basically, hopefully, I'll be able to upload one of these every week. Should be more people, to be honest. I just, yeah, that's about it, really. Max ammo. That is actually perfect. You're not activated. You're not. Right, so I'm not used to this. I'm not used to talking to myself, as it were. I'll just shoot them 4 times. Because you've got the max ammo, it really helps. With, well, ammo roosts. So, there's some fun. I mean, right. Okay, I can feed this dragon 1 zombie. So if you don't know how this works, or you don't even know how this works, you just know me, like watching this. This is Call of Duty Zombies, and this is a side mode, aside from the multiplayer and the campaign. Well, sorry, there are 3 modes, 3 main modes. Zombies, multiplayer, campaign. This is the Zombies edition, and this is a relatively new map, about a month old. And, basically, if you feed these dragons, as well as you do, you get a bow. Like a shooty thing, and thank you, and the arrows explode. It's just absolute quality. So, yeah, I'm quite glad to be live streaming. To be honest, I'm not gonna waste any bullets on this guy. Wait, is the box here? No, where did I see the blue lighting? Oh, it was that. Yeah, the box is over there. Oh. God, you were loud. Oh, they're still alive. That's interesting. Let's... Okay, just a small tip. If you shoot zombies like this, you'll notice for 1 bullet... That was a bad example. But you get... If you hit multiple zombies with a bullet, you get more points for it, but the zombies behind it don't take damage, so you can just do it repeatedly. You know what I mean? Thank God that was about.
And I know who
Did I
you
fail
are.
or did I? You didn't die. That annoys me.
The no touching one still stands, however.
Oh, I did 3 accidentally. You better pick him up. These are the last 2. I can't actually get anywhere at this point. So absolute quality. Should be one more to feed the dragon. Once it gets fed, it'll crumble to stone. And shortly before that, it will breathe fire everywhere. A bit like that, but a bit more spectacular and stuff. Here we go. There we go. As it crumbles, just does that.
As he had warned, it appears that Maxis
There's also a shield.
this time. No matter. If
Hang
our
on.
plan is to succeed, then I must continue in earnest.
Right, there's also a shield you can build, which I just picked up in part 2.
Place to put this.
So, I wish Richtofen would stop talking sometimes. I mean, I would turn down game sound, but that kind of ruins the entire aspect of this. You just kind of get to join this with me. Like I said, this is my first live stream, so if I stop talking for a while, you know why. It's because I'm just not used to it. Oh, hello. We just run around you.
Fool and his life are soon parted. I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to do else. We must continue our work.
Right, okay, so I can get to the power, which is just through here, where I've been going, by the way. I always do that one first, so I can feed the dragon. And as we come through here, it's just here.
It seems I am the only one
Bada bing,
who knows how
bada boom.
things really work.
Right, this is Pack a Punch, you upgrade your gun. This is for someone who's probably not watched zombies, which is probably no one at the moment. So this is all pointless. Yeah, just enable this quality. I have to start meleeing zombies. I love the music when we come in here, actually. You ready? Look at that. Damn it! I failed horribly. Right, the question is, here or down? If a zombie comes from this side first, we stay here. Okay, well that was just great. I expected there to be a fast zombie coming from the other side. It would have made it a lot more interesting. However, you're a bit late. Oh, you're early actually. There's another way of looking at it.
Once again, my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control.
You can also upgrade these bows. Oh. And basically, oh, I'll leave that one. Oh, I would have died if I'd stayed on there. But you can give them different elements, and there are 4 elements are in the box around this room. Well, they're not actually elements. There's like a wolf bow, like a storm one right here. That's fire, and that. This is just like a magical type thing. It's to do with skulls. The skulls of these guys that are... Wow, I didn't... Okay. Carpentry is good. I got a tram fuse. It's so confusing to explain the zombie storyline. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, how do you tell someone that doesn't know who Richtofen is? Who Richtofen is? You know what I mean? Probably don't. Because you probably don't know who Richtofen is. Oh! This is why I'm so confused. I don't actually have a fan base. at all. So I don't know what people know, what people don't know, things like that. If you guys want to know anything, just drop it in the comments. I'll be doing this for a while. So you need to time it, so otherwise, if it's eating it right there and another one dies, you won't pick that up because it's still eating. Whereas if I do it now, oh, you'll pick it up because it's finished eating. I would demonstrate, but I kind of want to get through this. So for that reason and that reason alone, I will not demonstrate. This might be last one. Don't know. No, I think there's gonna be one more. Oh. Right. Let's go up here. I don't know why I went the other way. Okay, so that crumbles. BRM will be good. I like the BRM actually. Right, so now we're here. This is a very annoying round. Simply because some zombies are very fast and some are extremely slow. That's an example of a slightly faster one. Oh yeah, you have to kill a zombie to awake the dragon, and then there's 7 more, I believe. Although I don't count, I just kind of focus on training and stuff. But I will count, just for the sake of things, to prove it is 7. So that was 1. This will be 2. Which one? You. Oh no. That didn't work out well. See, the hard thing is, you gotta get them one by one. There we go. I'll reload. That's 3, I think. Although I spent about 7 years shooting them. 7 years, Lucas Graham. Right. Oh, you were slow. Okay, everyone's kind of slower now, which is good but bad. I mean, if they're in like a horde like this, it's gonna be hard to pick out one. You are fast. You are my savior. Also, if you're prone in front of these, points. It's mule kick, speed cola, quick revive, jug, and double tap that it works for. It's a fun fact. I hope that was 4, otherwise I'm counting wrong. But if that was 5, that would also be great. One of them just dropped dead. No apparent reason. But they will respawn in somewhere. Where are they? Okay, but basically there'll be another one. So this should be the last or the second to last one. Like I said, I didn't count. Double points is great. And if this is the last one, also great. And I'll just end off this round. Yep. That is the final zombie. There you are. The bow that appears here once you fed all the dragon heads. See? There. Oh, don't just swap it for that. And where I want to go now, just down through here. Is it? No, it isn't. Although I've opened that, that's a good thing.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. Alexis and his daughter have already been dealt with.
Right. This is interesting. Ah.
I must find myself a more advantageous position once the
Oh,
battle.
shield parts, actually. So it isn't there. We'll get that on the way back down. So basically you want to wait for that and go upwards. And about there. There we go. Then we'd only hold on to let go. Locus, fire gun. We all need somebody to lean on. If I just... Why can't I grab it? I just want to touch the part. Yo, where are you going? You need to speed up, even though you're like one of the fastest. See, this isn't it. Oh, oh, Gap. What is this kid doing? I don't. He's annoying.
Arrow's end shall also be yours. It's clever.
Oh, I don't want to go down now. That was also very risky.
To taunt me is to invite your own doom.
Alright, screw it. I'm leaving. Goodbye. See you in a bit. The reason I'm not tempted to kill more of these is because, for one reason and one reason only, I need them to be dead at a later stage, basically. Once I do all this, I need to do another step, and then they can be dead right where I want them, right when I want them as well.
The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon. I must prevent the inevitable.
Alright, landing pad activated. Quality. Let's go this way. We need to go up through here.
You never know what might fly by.
And then... Oh, I didn't do the fucking things. Okay, so once you step on all four of those pads, you activate anti-gravity. Anti-gravity, you can basically double jump, wall run. It's like everything you could do in online multiplayer, but in zombies. How revolutionary. Oh, I thought I missed that then. Also, I need to find the shield part down here. Is it? It's there. What? Oh no, that's messed up. Well, that was my first live stream. This video will be up to view. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Honestly, please. Just begging it now. Didn't even get any liquid video. How awful was that? That was the worst actual zombies thing I've ever done. Jeez, round 5, what was that? I promise you I get to like round 20 every time once I do the storm bow. Or some A's like that happens, but it's usually about round 8 when I'm trying to get souls for the flipping urns, especially in that bell tower. Right, so that wasn't anything. I don't want to do that. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Survivalist. Build 20 craftable items. I just learned how to build the Ragnarok and the shields, so I should be done soon. Off the shelf. It's extremely annoying. 45. Basically, last time I had to go for dinner. So I did 28, round 28. I got 20,000 points. I got a crawler. I just went into that first room, bought Shiva RK5, and I think that is actually the way to go. And then I just left the game because you know you can't do anything with your RK5. Dark Ops. That is Shadows of Evil Easter egg. Try doing that. No one could do anything with an arc oven. Zombie Hunter. That is actually a very, very cool calling card. However, oh, sorry, I just burped. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Whereas this, I think it's more... Ooh, hello. Oh, these are gobblegums. But basically, you can find these by going to calling cards, masters, and then you can see them there. They're all just locked. And zombies ones, I believe, at the end. That's the zombie hunter. This is the one I'm trying to get. Survivalist master. Should be quite easy. I could do 8 shields, no problem. Could have done that. Ragnarok, a little bit of a bonus, to be honest. And then just the wall weapons, and I'll be done. 45 wall weapons. What we're going to need for that. But if it's 500, that's 20k. 20 in a bit. 22.5. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, this has been my very first live stream, and I hope you enjoy. Goodbye.